Good morning, students. I am Avinash Srivastava and I am your computer teacher. Okay, as you know, online classes is going to start, so I am going to start computer chapters. Okay, so today I will start our first chapter. That name is Network Basics. Okay, the topic of this chapter is computer networks. This is your first topic. Okay, now see this structure. In this structure you can see 1 2 3 4 computers are connected with this device. Okay, this device is called hub. This device is a collection of switches, that's why it is also called switch box. Got it? Okay, so this structure is an example of computer network. Clear? So we can say that computer network is a interconnection of two or more computers. In such way they can communicate to each other and they can share the files and data. Here the communication means they can share their files and data, and also they can access the files and data are saved in other computers. That means this computer can share other files and data from these three computers, and that computer can share and access the files and data from these three computers. Clear? So if one file is available here, there is no need to copy same file in that computer, in that computer, and in that computer. This file can be accessed by these all three computers. That is the example of computer networks, and that is the use of computer networks. Clear? So that is your first topic. Now I am going to start a second topic. Look here. The second topic is need and importance of computer networks, means why it is required and what is the important of computer networks. Clear? So here you can see the first point, quick and efficient transfer of data. What is the meaning of this point? Look here. If you want to copy any type of data from other computers, then definitely you have to copy that data with the help of pen drive, or you can copy that data in a CD or floppy. Okay, and you can use that data in other computers and you can paste that data in other computers. But through the computer networks, there's no need of any pen drive or CD. You can directly access and share the files and folders and data from one computer to other computer. The best example of this one is a WhatsApp app that is used by your mobile phones. From one phone to another phone, through the WhatsApp app you can share any type of photos, videos, files, etc. without any problem, in very quick and efficient way. So that is the importance of computer network. Clear? Now second point is resource sharing. What is the meaning of resource sharing? Look here. In this diagram you can see only one printer is attached with this computer. Okay, but same printer, because these all four computers are connected with this device, and that is a part of computer network, so these three computers can also access same printer. So these three computers can also give the commands to the same printer for printout. There is no need to attach the four computers with these four devices. Only this printer is sufficient for all four computers. That is the example of resource sharing. Okay, so here that is example of hardware sharing. Same here. Similarly, you can also share a software. Suppose that if one software is installed in that computer, same software you want to access in that and that computer, there's no need to install the same software in all four computers. If that software is installed in one computer, you can access same software by all computers. Okay, so through the networks you can also share the resources like software and hardware. That is the meaning of second point. Now see the third point, saving of money. Look here. Here one printer is sufficient, and that computer can also be used by all these three computers, so there's no need of to purchase more printers. So here you can see your money is saved. Here the 4 printer is not required, only 1 printer is sufficient, because these are connected through the networks, so these computers can access that printer, so there's no need to purchase another printer, so it will save your money also. Okay, so that is also importance of computer network. Now the fourth one is access to information on remote computers. So many data are stored in a server. Here the remote computer means server, like railway tickets. The software of the railway is stored on the railway server, so you can access all the information related to the railway, and you can buy the tickets from the railway without moving from your home. That is example of access to information on the remote computers. Okay, so without moving, you can purchase any type of tickets, you can book hotels, etc. through the computer networks. The biggest example of computer networks is internet. Internet is a collection of computers networks. Okay, now fifth one, faster, cheaper and reliable communication. Many applications are available in this time in a market, like Facebook Messenger, Google Talk, Zoom app, etc. Through this software, you can easily share reliable messages to each other very quickly, very fast, and at a low price. You know, you can purchase any net plan in a very low price, and you can use that net plan for 1 month. So any kind of data you can share very easily. That is possible because of computer network. So that is also importance of computer networks. And the last point is security. That means your computer networks have a password, so you can protect your network through the password. Means only few persons who have or who know the password of your network that can access the files and data through your networks, or you that can access your computer networks. Only authorized person who have a password of that network can access the computer networks. Okay, so it is also secure. That example of this one is Wi-Fi networks. If you want to share a Wi-Fi network, so only that person's access that device and Wi-Fi who know the password of that Wi-Fi networks. Got it? So that is our first topic and second topic of this chapter, network basics. The next topic I will explain you in the next video. Okay.